Hello friends, welcome to Mira's Little World. Today's recipe is chicken pizza and wedges. So let's get started. First we are going to start with the yeast. For that we need 1.5 tablespoon of yeast. Then add 1 tablespoon of sugar to it. Now add half a cup of water and mix it really well. We are going to keep this for 5 minutes. Now for preparing our dough, we need 500 grams of flour. To that we'll add 3/4 teaspoon of salt. Then add 2 teaspoon of sugar. And we are going to just mix it. Then we'll add 2 tablespoon of oil. Mix it all together really well. Now you can see our yeast is fermented. We are going to add it in. Mix it all together. Now we will add warm water to it. Add water according to your flour. If you're first time in our channel, please do subscribe. Now we'll add a little oil so that the dough gets smoothened. Now we'll cover it for 1 hour. See, our dough is now fluffy. Now we are going to mix it again then really well. Again we'll cover it for 15 minutes. This will make our dough really soft. We'll apply oil in our hands so that it doesn't get sticky. Now we will cut the dough into 4 halves. You don't need any kind of sharp knife or anything, you can do it with your hand itself. Now our dough is ready. We'll cover it and keep it so that it doesn't get dried off. Next we are going to do is the chicken preparation. For that we need 200 grams of chicken cubes. To that we'll add 1/4 teaspoon of turmeric, which is optional, 1/2 teaspoon of black pepper powder, then 1/4 teaspoon of salt. Mix it together really well and we'll keep it to marinate for 30 minutes. Then in the pan we'll add 2 teaspoon of oil and we'll add our marinated chicken and we'll shallow fry it. Our chicken is now ready. Next we are going to start preparing our pizza. So we'll start brushing the mold with oil. You can even use a steel plate for this. Then we are going to do the dough. Spread it evenly. Then we are going to poke it with fork. And we'll add our pizza sauce, which is homemade. Even you can use the shopped one. The pizza sauce which we are using here is actually the Momo sauce, which we have prepared a video separately. You can find it at the end. Then start adding the mozzarella cheese. Add sweet corns. Then bell peppers, olives. You can add your favorite toppings. Now we are going to add the chicken which we have shallow fried it. Then we'll add some onions. We are using pickled jalapenos, even you can use the fresh ones. Then we'll add tomatoes. And we'll load it up with cheese. Then sprinkle some chili flakes, oregano or Italian spices, whichever you wish. Now comes the baking part. For this we are going to preheat a deep vessel for about 5 minutes. We're going to keep the pizza and cook it for 20 minutes in low to medium flame. Make sure the lid is sealed properly. Now our pizza is now ready. Next we are going to prepare is the wedges. For that we are taking 4 medium sized potatoes and we are going to cut it in the wedges style. Now we will add our potatoes into the boiling water and we are going to cook it for 3 minutes. We'll take a bowl of water and add some ice cubes and we are going to add these potatoes in the cold water so that it gets normal and it gets crunchy outside and soft inside. Now for the preparation we are going to do is add half teaspoon of pepper powder, then add half teaspoon of cumin powder, add quarter teaspoon of turmeric which is optional, then add chili powder 1 teaspoon. Now add 1 tablespoon of corn flour and then sprinkle some oregano or herbs. Then add salt half a teaspoon. Now add olive oil 1 tablespoon. Mix it together really well. We are going to marinate this for 10 minutes and then we will air fry half of the potatoes. The other half we are going to fry it in oil. We are going to air fry it around 200 degrees Celsius and we are going to keep the timer for 20 minutes. Well, our air fried wedges are now ready. You can see it's crunchy outside and soft in inside. Now the rest we are going to refrigerate it for 3 to 4 hours. Make sure you keep the wedges separately so that it doesn't get stick to each other. Well, you can see the refrigerated wedges. And then now you can hear the sound, it's like stone. We're going to keep it in a tight container and you can store it in the freezer for 3 to 4 months and you can use it. Now we are going to fry the potato wedges in oil. You can see it's turning golden brown. We're going to take it out. See, it's very crispy and it is soft inside. Well, our homemade chicken pizza and potato wedges are now ready. Look at the cheese pull, it's so tempting. Thank you for watching. If you like our video, please give a thumbs up, subscribe our channel and press the bell icon to get the notifications of that.